Woo! Let me tell you something, my friend. It is cold out here. Does Lynchburg get 4 seasons? Yes, it does. It's January, it's in the 20s. This is the second time I'm starting this video because I forgot to hit the power button on the microphone. Now I see the little blue light. We should be good. I am on Bedford Ave. I'm gonna call this an up and coming area. Right back there is Hollins Mill Road, and we're gonna talk about that in a second also. Straight behind me, if you go that way, you're going south towards downtown. You can also cut up here and hit Rivermont Ave, and we're going to talk about that. And then in this direction right here, you can go up this way to get to Rivermont, and you can get to Randolph College. The hospital's not far from here. Riverside Park is up that direction also to the north. That's a nice big park here. And I don't know if I said it already because I'm cold and my lips are like a little numb, but I'm going to call it up and coming. Behind me we have the Flower District. Restaurant, card shop, bakery, coffee, scratch pasta, the refillery where you can bring in your containers and fill up with laundry detergent, dish detergent, it's all that kind of stuff. In that direction we have Golf Park Coffee, where I just had a cup of coffee with a friend of mine. Very nice coffee shop. Both were really busy today, and you're going to see that on some of the videos that we talk about. So this area up and coming, depending on where you're at, you can be over on the Rivermont side and spend a nice big chunk of change on a house that we're going to look at. You can be in this area and kind of do more of an investment property or a primary home, and we're going to talk about some of the price ranges there. It's a mix of properties and values. Let's go ahead and take a look at the MLS map, and don't be overwhelmed here. We're going to zoom in, we're going to clean it up for you. As you can see on this map, downtown is to the south. To the north, we have Randolph College and we have Riverside Park. Again, Lynchburg General Hospital is not far from us also. And as we zoom in a little further, you can see Early Street and Bedford Avenue. This is the area, this is the area that we're talking about today. Woo, it's cold out here, man. All right, even though I've already had my coffee, just because it'll help me mentally warm up a little bit, let's take a walk through Golf Park Coffee. Yeah, Golf Park Coffee, it's a nice place to meet. Sit down, talk. They have a couple different seating areas. I had a really good muffin today, lemon poppy seed. Thank you, Golf Park. And let me remind you so you don't forget, I am JD Miller. I am a realtor here in Lynchburg, Virginia, and I work with that little international real estate company, EXP Realty. I do talk to people every single day who are thinking about or actually moving to and around the Lynchburg, Virginia area, and you have my phone number right there. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I would love to connect with you. Okay, because I'm still a little chilly, let's take a walk through the Flower District. Let me tell you about this. Truss Restaurant's the first place we're going to look at. Man, this place is good, very good. I've eaten there only once, but I've had the, oh shoot, I just told the guy what I had. Scallops. He said they are his favorite also, one of the highlights of the menu. If you go there, highly suggest the scallops. Truss Restaurant, Flower District, the card shop, the bakery, all that stuff. Let's take a look. Okay, now I know you're thinking, hey, we want to look at some houses, and I'm going to show you some houses, but let me take you to Hollins Mill Park also before we jump into the houses. This is a really nice park. You can park down here and you can get up to the Blackwater Creek Trail in two different directions. You can go up the big hill or you can go down by the water under the bridge, and it's a really nice place to start your jog or walk or bike ride. And they have picnic tables and some open field area right here also. A really nice place, less than a mile from the Bedford Ave area. All right, so back to the map. I don't have the computer in front of me, so I don't see exactly what we're looking at, but let's just go through this a little bit and talk about some of the houses that we have in this area. We have this one on 213 Early Street. I have this listed. It's actually two houses in one, an upstairs unit, a downstairs unit. It needs quite a bit of work, but it could be a great investment opportunity for someone. I'm telling you, up and coming area, and if you have the time or the money or the skill to put into this place and make it what you want it to be, this could be a great investment for you. Also, we have this giant house that's pending right now, is listed at $650,000 on Rivermont Ave. We have this one on Loudon Street that went pending for $185,000, quite a bit different. 2-bed, 1-bath, little adorable bungalow, as they say. Only, let's see, 866 square feet on that one. We have this one on Holly Street, which went pending for $95,000. 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,300 square foot. We have this one on Pansy. Now, this one on Pansy has been on the market for quite a bit of time. It sold for $220,000, was listed at $229,000. 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,820 square foot. Then you have this other one on Pansy, which sold in like a few days, listed at $245,000. And it sold for $250,000. It was built in 2019. So again, you have this mix of properties, some old, some new, some big, some little, some need a lot of work, some are in really nice renovated condition or practically brand new. So this is a good area if you're looking for a little diversity and also maybe to get in kind of on the ground floor. Hey, please do me a favor as I'm out here freezing. Is my nose and cheek and everything all red yet? Please like and subscribe, and if you have anything to say, feel free to comment all along the video. But those likes and subscriptions, those likes and subscriptions help the channel, help me connect to people just like you maybe who are thinking about moving to in or around Lynchburg. And I meet some really great people via this channel, which I'm so grateful for. So if you don't mind, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And do drop a comment. Hey, do you know the Bedford Avenue area? Have you been to Truss Restaurant? Have you been to Golf Park Coffee? They're places you should put on your list. Again, I'm doing this without looking right at the computer, so let's take a tour though of that big, gorgeous house on Rivermont. All right, here we are on Rivermont, looking at this big, beautiful house right here. Right behind me is Loudon Street, and I don't have my computer in front of me, so we're gonna kind of go off of memory a little bit, and we're gonna talk and walk through this house together. You go right inside off that big grand front porch into a grand lobby entrance. And I do love this entrance. The pocket doors on both sides are beautiful. I am a sucker for pocket doors. The floors throughout this house look amazing. We have a total of 3 fireplaces, and you have a different color right here. I am a huge fan of the blue. Love that blue fireplace. My lips are having a little bit trouble working because of how cold it is right now, but this house is beautiful throughout. Clean and crisp. The dining area with the built-ins is just a gorgeous, gorgeous place. It is pending. We don't know the contract price, but it's pending. It was listed at $650,000, 7-bed, 6-bath, over 5,300 square feet is this place right here on Rivermont. Here is a great idea of what I'm talking about. This house behind me, I have listed for sale. It's 2013 Early Street. I mean, we are a stone's throw from where we just came from, right up here on Rivermont. You could walk back here in probably 3 minutes. That's how far a walk it is. So from a $650,000 listing to a $175,000 listing, right here you have the opportunity to buy a duplex. And let's walk through this house a little bit and give you an idea of what you can get for $175,000 in this up and coming area. I am going to call this an investor's delight because there's a lot of work to be done here. Some work on the floors, some work on the walls, probably a new roof in the very near future. But if you're interested, if you have the time and the money, you could get 2 units here. 4 bedroom, 2 bath downstairs and 2 bedroom, 1 bath upstairs. You could do the old house hack, you know, buy it, live in one, rent out the other, pay for your mortgage. This is a great opportunity. Behind me is Bedford Ave. So in that direction is Rivermont, where we were just at. Behind me is Bedford Ave, and it's still bitterly cold out here right now. When that wind kicks up just even a little bit, I am chilly. So let's head off to the, did I even say that right? Head off. Let's head off to the other house that we want to look at on Loudon to give you another glimpse of what you might find in this area. Again, we are only about a stone's throw away of where we just came from, and that's the house right there on Loudon. That is now pending at $185. 2 bed, 1 bath, completely redone inside. Hello. Let's take a walk through and just glimpse at this. Again, I don't have my computer in front of me, so I'm going to walk kind of blind through, but quartz countertops, LVP throughout, big wooden deck on the back here. That's a nice little spot, and it's quiet. So as we jump back out from the house, as you look right down here, Hollins Mill Road, and as we come back this way, right up behind me is where Early is and where Rivermont is. So a nice quiet area, and the bakery smells like I can smell the bread right now. So we got Hollins Mill Park, we have Riverside Park, we have Randolph College, we have the hospital not far, we have the Flower District, we have a whole bunch of stuff right in this area. We kind of flew quickly down Early Street and we crossed over Rivermont to the other side of Early, but here we have this house listed, 4 bed, 2 bath, almost 1,800 square foot, for $150,000. And we have this house listed right now also on Early, 3 bed, 2 bath, about 1,700 square foot for $130,000. So this is your tour of Bedford Ave area and a little bit beyond. We're a little bit outside Bedford Ave. This would not be Bedford Ave right here where we sit, but that's your tour of the up and coming area, which I think could be for you. A lot of different variety here. Big and grand type homes, smaller homes, and even investment homes, which may need a little bit of work or a lot of bit of work. But hey, if you are in one of those categories, and who isn't, right? You live in a house, or you want to buy a house as an investment, you know how to get a hold of me. I am JD Miller with eXp Realty, and it was my pleasure to take you on this tour of the Bedford Ave up and coming area. Lips are still cold. Up and coming area in Lynchburg, Virginia.